Welcome to Island Girl Garden and Up. I'm your man Up. Today we're gonna do a walk around in the yard. This is late spring, like May the 18th. We can show you what we got blooming around here, y'all. What we got blooming. Actually, we're gonna show you some fruits. What we got actually fruiting around here. So we can start off right here with our persimmon tree. This is second year this tree is in the ground. I bought it last year. I bought it last spring. And look at that, y'all. Persimmons. Persimmons. Now this tree, branches are real delicate. Two branches already broke, and here's another one that broke. When the wind blows very hard, these limbs will break, y'all. They will break. I had two more limbs break. I had two right here together. They broke, so I tried to support them. Oh shoot, the stick broke. Ain't that something? I had a stick here, y'all, supporting that, and the stick broke. Look at that. The stick broke. I think I came out here. I wasn't even seeing that. Well, anyway, we got the rest of it sticked up. I can replace that stick. That stick was broke, so I can replace that one. So anyway, right here, like I said, the persimmon tree got fruit on it. That's how persimmon fruit looks. I've never seen one this small before we started growing persimmons. So I don't know. So there's some persimmons. Next we have this fruit, and y'all, it surprised me. This thing didn't even show no flowers before that started fruit. I don't know what's going on, but look at that right there. That's a pomegranate. Pomegranate, y'all. This thing didn't even flower. Look at this right here. See how that is right there? They just pop out whole fruits. Not whole, but as fruits. I didn't even remember them flowering. I don't remember seeing a flower. Matter of fact, they didn't flower. They just popped out. Popped out as fruit. Pomegranate. This is the wonderful pomegranate. That is the wonderful. The other one I had, it died. So I took it back to Anderson's and got another one. And it fruited. This is my other pomegranate. This also is so wonderful. This one just started to fruit too. That one fruited first, now this one is fruited. Look at that. We're gonna have some pomegranates. Hopefully we're gonna have some pomegranates this year. This one is loaded with pomegranates. That one has a hole in it. I look like. But yeah, this is two pomegranates. First time growing pomegranates, so I don't know what they're gonna do. The loquat ain't got nothing on it. But this is my ponderosa, not ponderosa, but this is my plum. As you can see, a nice little plum right there. What's this plum? This is a what a rosa plum? What is it, anarosa plum? I think it's anarosa plum. Yeah. Nice plums, nice plums. Maybe the squirrels won't mess with it. See, she's full of plums. Anarosa plum. That's the anarosa plum. See the concord, it don't have nothing on it, so we can go right here in the backyard, y'all. We can see what we got going on here in the backyard. We got a couple of fruit trees back here to look at. So we're gonna mosey on back in the back. And the first tree we get to that has fruit on it, I showed you in the last video, is my cherry tree. Sweetheart cherries. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, y'all. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Look at them cherries. Store cherries don't taste like those, y'all. Let's get one. Let's see. We can get one. There we go. See what it tastes like. Sweet, a little bit of tang, real sweet. Nice and sweet. Well, this is my Hamilton orange. Cash fruit, real small. This is my Hamilton orange. My early girl, Satsuma. Some nice oranges. This one bloom. This one fruit is ready. Like the ran in the middle of September. So then I got a little air layer right there. Got another air layer over there. It's another fruit. Then I got my Shinui. They're starting to leaf out, y'all. You can see right here some leaves not on it. But she's starting to fall out now. Early in the summer, she was looking mostly like that with hardly no leaves on it. But then I just got this year. So I'm putting an air layer on it. I gotta fix that paper right there. So she started to fruit a little bit. Well, she got some flowers on it right now. And she got one little small fruit. But I don't look for that to do anything. But my Maya lemon, planted this last year. These are my Maya lemons. They're starting to put a little size on. I think last year I got one lemon off this tree. She's starting to put on some new growth. Starting to do a little something. And then we got over here, of course, my aroma berry. This thing loaded. This one been in the ground, I think, this is 4 years now. And I got this thing, it was like a twig. It was like a twig. It was like this. It was like one little twig. And in 4 years, this thing got over 6 foot tall, almost 7 foot tall. We got some fruit on it. And we got the Old Faithful blueberries. Got the Old Faithful blueberries. This tree, this is my 4th year having this tree. The berries don't get that big on it. It puts out a lot of berries, but don't get that big. But this one right here, the powder blue, I just got this this year. Look at those. Some nice blueberries right there. I think one of my blueberries I gotta replace because it died over there. And there's another blueberry right there. Another one right here. And then this is my Hawaii Satsuma. This is my first baby right here. This one had a year full last, about a minute orange it got now. She's loaded right now. Last year she only did one because I dug it up and we moved it over here. But she also has, let me see if it got, no, I ain't got nothing on it. The Satsumas. And also has Shinui. This I grafted right here. I grafted the Shinui. So this has the Satsuma and the Shinui Mandarin on it. It also has a grapefruit too, but the grapefruit dropped all of the fruit that it had on it. And we got right here the pineapples. We got 3 pineapples, y'all. I had 4. Gave one to a friend of mine. Yeah, so this right here is the Republic of Texas, I think. Let me check it out. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Republic of Texas. Had this tree like 4 years and just started the fruit this year. So she's starting to get fruit on it. And this one here, this is another Awari Satsuma. She got a couple of small fruits on it. Not too many. This one This one a little bit slow producing, but that's cool. My Nagami don't have anything on it. I already passed my red line. My red line has a field on it. This tree has filled out so good. This tree, so I put in the ground, has filled out very, very well. A little fruit right there, red line. It'll flower again about the end of this month. Because last year I pulled all the oranges off and it flowered again and put them back on. So this should flower again. So what else we got flowering around here? We got a blackberries. Blackberries are flowering. But they ain't flowering, but they're fruits. Fruits, blackberry, fruit, and blackberry, fruit, and blackberries. I water my plants once a week. It's to get over 80 degrees, 85 degrees. I water them every 3 days. That might be too much, but that's why I water mine. Then we got the raspberries coming through. We got the elderberries. Oh, the raspberries, some of them, oh, getting ready to change. That's a blackberry. Blackberry over here. These the big, long blackberries right here. These ones are the long ones. I think the other ones are a little bit shorter. But we got here elderberries in May. They're starting to form. And we got plenty of elderberries, elderberries, elderberries. This tree is almost, I'm gonna say at least 10.5 foot tall. So after this summer, I'm gonna cut it back. Well, after it fruits this year around no dumb, I'm gonna cut it back. Then we got some more arona berries. These are the this is one I cut from the tree over there. This is the air layer from the tree over on the tree I showed you before. This elderberry right here is supposed to be a little bit bigger than that one. The arona berries. Arona berries. This arona berries is a little bit bigger for this arona berries. The fruit bigger. This will come out the tree over there. This one's fruit is a little bit bigger. This is the what was it? I can't think of the name of it right now. But this thing is loaded with elderberries. Rona berries. I keep saying elderberries. It's Rona berries. Rona berries. I can't think of the name of this Rona. Okay, I see the tag down here. Let's see. This is the this is the rain tree. This is called the rain tree arona berry. I got this from this little thing online called rain tree. This is a rain tree arona berries. I got 2 of them, and both of them are packed to the gills with arona berries. So then we got over here our pear tree. Got 2 pear trees, only one of them held the fruit. Right there, look at that. We might get some pears. We might get some pears. We might get some pears. If the squirrel don't get me, or if I don't get him first. Then we got Old Faithful. Apple, apple, apple. This is the golden delicious apple. Golden delicious apple. This tree been in the ground 6 years, and she is at least about 14 foot tall. She's doing good this year. She's doing real good this year. So we gonna see what we got going on in the greenhouse, y'all. Because my grapevine, well, my grapevine has a little small grapes on it. We can check that out. You're getting some grapes right there. You get a little bit of grapes. You get some grapes. So we got blooms, 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 blooms everywhere. We're gonna take you over to the greenhouse and show you my eureka line. I gotta pull my garlic up too. I I think sometime this week I'm gonna pull up my garlic. We can make this last stop before it get dark out here. Starting to get a little dark. Go over here in the greenhouse. See what we got. Let me tuck this light up so we can see a little better. I'm gonna light that over here. So we got some blood orange. This is my blood orange. It's a nice orange right there. Another blood orange right there. And another blood orange right there. She got quite a few blood oranges on it. But ain't that many. She probably got 5 or 6. She dropped a whole lot of fruit. So I guess she wasn't ready to hold all of it. We got a couple of tomatoes right there. Tomato. Then we got my Ponderosa lemon. That's a little bit of fruit on it. It's the Ponderosa lemon. They get real big. Really big. And we got right here. This is my Eureka. Look how big that fruit is. That's my Eureka. Eureka lemon. The Eureka started early. And she's starting to bloom a little bit more. She got some smaller ones on it. And she got some nice big, look at these two right here. These some big lemons. Eureka. She got small lemons. And she got big lemons. And she's sprouting. She's starting to put on some new leaves. So the Eureka over here showing off in the greenhouse. So that's about all we got out here that's fruiting right now, starting to fruit. Getting a little dark out here. So this is our girl gardening up. Leave a thumb up, helps cheer the channel. So until next time, keep growing.